Hello and welcome to Fletcher Finance. Let's talk finance, wealth, business, and life. What will the market do? No one knows, but everyone cares. I'm your host, Anthony, and let's get started. Hello and welcome back to Fletcher Finance. We are glad you are here. A recent survey by Bank of America found that many young Americans, specifically those in the age group 18 to 26, called Gen Z, have been making changes in their lives due to rising prices of things. Here's what the survey found. Cooking at home. About 43% of these young people have started cooking at home instead of going out to eat. Spending less on clothes. Around 40% of them are buying fewer new clothes. Buying less at the grocery store. About 33% are cutting back on their grocery shopping and only buying the most necessary items. Why are they doing this? Well, they are trying to manage their money better because things like gas and food have become more expensive in the United States. This is affecting their finances, and it's one of the reasons why the Federal Reserve, the Fed, has kept interest rates high. The head of Bank of America's retail banking, Holly O'Neill, mentioned that Gen Z is actively making changes in their lives to deal with these price increases. She also mentioned that even though these young people are changing how they spend their money, they are still doing a good job of paying their bills on time. Interestingly, the survey also found that almost 40% of Gen Z respondents had some financial problems in the past year. This made them either stop saving money or borrow more. Finally, most of these young people don't feel very hopeful about the economy getting better in the next year. On the other hand, older generations like the baby boomers have actually increased their spending by up to 5%. This means that while young people are cutting back, older folks are spending more. On the front of the FTX scandal, we have an update. Caroline Ellison, who used to work closely with Sam Bankman-Fried, testified in court about their involvement in a situation related to a cryptocurrency exchange called FTX. She explained that she had been really scared that the truth would come out. But when FTX collapsed last year, she felt relieved. She used to be in charge of a cryptocurrency hedge fund called Alameda Research, which was connected to FTX. She got emotional when talking about the days before FTX went bankrupt. Even though she felt bad about what happened to FTX customers and employees, she was relieved because she didn't have to lie anymore. The prosecutors claim that Bankman-Fried took a lot of money from FTX customers to support his other ventures, like Alameda, buying property and making political donations. FTX's bankruptcy in 2022 was a big shock to the financial world and damaged Bankman-Fried's reputation in the cryptocurrency industry. Ellison also told the court that Bankman-Fried told her to fake Alameda's financial records to keep lenders from finding out they had borrowed a lot of money from FTX customers. She mentioned that Bankman-Fried directed her to use funds from FTX to repay loans in June 2022. She is one of 3 people close to Bankman-Fried who admitted to fraud and are helping the authorities. Bankman-Fried, on the other hand, says he's not guilty and that he made mistakes but didn't mean to steal money. During her testimony, Ellison said that Bankman-Fried didn't follow basic rules like don't lie and don't steal. He believed in doing what he thought would help the most people, no matter the rules. Ellison also shared that being around this way of thinking made her more comfortable with doing things she knew were wrong. Bankman-Fried wanted to be seen as a smart and competent founder, and he thought his unique appearance was valuable. As cryptocurrency prices dropped, and Alameda's assets lost value, Ellison was always worried about FTX customers withdrawing their money. She also mentioned that they considered selling a part of FTX to a Saudi prince and tried to get regulators to crack down on a competitor called Binance. It's a complicated case with a lot of information, and more people are expected to testify in the trial, which could last for several weeks. We'll keep you updated on this story as it unfolds. In the meantime, stay tuned to Fletcher Finance. Stay safe and remember to invest your money now so you can live free for tomorrow.